I'm Isaiah. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Bland. We just finished our Series C. We've raised over $100 million. I'm sitting here with Soulja Boy, who is the first rapper to turn his voice into AI.
First to do it.
What is your thoughts on voice AI?
My thoughts on voice AI, I think it's very innovative. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you look at technology and how far it's come, it's just like the possibilities are endless. And when you look at the voice AI, it's crazy because you can make it do so much. And you know, example, me being the first rapper to do this. So I just think that, you know, it's dope, it's something new, and I feel like people should adapt, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to get left behind. You always want to be ahead of the curve. Anytime something new is coming out, especially in technology, you want to be ahead of the curve. You don't want to be lost. And you know what I'm saying? One of those people that still don't know how to work an iPhone. You get what I'm saying? So
businesses, when they're thinking about using voice AI and they don't want to get left behind, you know, thinking about using Bland, what do you think they should be thinking about?
Well, when you're thinking about voice AI and using Bland, not want to get left behind, is basically there's multiple ways you can go about it, right? As you can go to the website.
Yeah.
You can go to the Twitter.
Yeah.
You can go to the Instagram. You can check out the different social media posts about it, the different content that's been posted about it. It's all how you consume our content. And today, the main way people are consuming their content is what? Doom scrolling.
Yeah.
Right? So it's, you go on the Twitter, Bland has plenty of content that you can see and see what's going on. It's basically very simple, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people think of the word AI, and when they think of AI, they're like, oh, artificial intelligence. So it's just like, it's kind of like go hands in hand with crypto, right? When people think of crypto, it's like, oh, I just want to go put my money in the bank, traditional old-fashioned way. I don't know, what is this Bitcoin, you know what I'm saying? So the same thing is with Bland, right? It's just like, it's AI, so people think it's more difficult than it actually is. You know what I'm saying? So just for the people that's watching this interview, it's simple.
If you were not a rapper, right? What do you think you would be doing otherwise?
Man, so initially, before I started to do music, I was into computers. So they would always ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah.
And you know, my basic general answer would be computer technician. And once I started doing music, you know, well, it was computer technician and it was video game design or video game development. And you know, once I started doing music, it was just real successful for me, and it was a real passion, so I continued to do it. But you know, long story short, I would want to be doing computer technician. I'll probably
so you be doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd probably be working at McDonald's. Fries, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I would want to be doing computer technician or video game design.
I'll tell you what, man. Well, you can work at Bland any day.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. What do you think about all the people talking your voice now through Bland and having those conversations, some of those calls you saw?
I think that is, it's amazing.
Could you even tell it was AI? Like,
just like I said earlier, it's very innovative. So when you're calling, it definitely is very realistic, right? And you're definitely going to have a portion of the audience out there that calls and they're going to think they're talking to me, right? So it's just like, this is the first launch. Like, this is the first couple of months. It's you know, it's going out and the numbers is good, the reactions is good. But I only can imagine 6 months from now, a year from now, of how better and more advanced the technology is going to continue to evolve. So I'm just excited, you know. But I think it's funny. It was funny. It was entertaining. It was shocking. It was mind blowing. It was all of these different emotions wrapped up in one. It's just like, wow.
Did you expect it to be that good? What, like the first time you heard it, were you like, what?
When I heard it, I didn't know what to expect, and then once I actually heard it, I was like, damn, like that sounded like me actually like arguing with, because it was like they was arguing with me, but it was like every answer was composed, every response was crisp, everything was on point. Like it was no like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was waiting. I was like, okay, let me see, what are you gonna say? I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay, what is gonna? Okay, I'm like, okay, cool. So it was like no, nothing was too advanced for the AI.
Yeah, I love that. How do you think AI is going to change the world? Like, if you had to make one big prediction, what would it be?
Well, I've been having a lot of thoughts about that, but I think we're going to actually see like a full length movie film. I mean, all off of AI. You know what I'm saying? In the near future, and I mean like a theater movie, like where people are actually going into theaters and they're watching this movie, and it was all produced.
Oh yeah, fully AI.
Fully. I mean, the whole movie though.
Yeah.
Like an hour and some change worth of footage of just all fully developed AI, and where it's going to actually be good.
Yeah.
And actually make money at the box office.
Are you gonna go watch it?
I mean, I feel like it's two sides to that, right? I feel like if they announce that it's an AI movie, who knows? But there's a side of they might just release a whole full movie and we don't even know.
Yeah, you can't tell.
AI.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So who knows? There's a good chance, yeah, we're gonna go watch it. We might not even know if they don't announce it, right?
Yeah. One of the things that's special about Bland is that we don't use OpenAI or Anthropic or anybody else, right? We build our models in-house. We're fully self-hosted. What do you think about kind of that in general, and like why should businesses care that their data is protected and the rest of it? And maybe could you talk a little about why you think they might want to care about that?
I think that's genius because it's more ownership, it's more control. There's a lot of different choices when it comes to AI, and there's a lot of different platforms to where exactly to what you were saying. I don't want to say not being original, but they're using other platforms through their platform.
Yeah.
And they're running different AIs through their AI. So it's just like, why are we using your AI? We can go direct to. I mean, I don't know. It's so new. So, but I feel like that's a major advantage, and privacy is very important because you don't want nothing leaking out there. You want to make sure your users are happy with your product. You don't want nothing like that happening. So that's a major advantage, and I'm glad that we doing it that way.
We're lucky to have you on board with that because we want to make sure that we have fun with the Soulja voices and we make sure people can talk to you, but also that their data's safe, that it's secure. You hear about these AI companies stealing, and it's like you got to protect that. And you got to protect your voice too. Yeah.
You're right about that.
Yeah. All right. Do you think you could have gone pro in football if you were not a rapper?
Yeah. I definitely think I could have went pro football. 4 years undefeated, 5 A-state champs. Yeah, we didn't lose. Not
a single one game.
From 9th grade to 12th grade. So college, the rap career was going. So but I mean I guess we'll never know at this point. But I just feel like I'm glad I made it with rapping. But that was fun. Like that was some of the best times of my life. I met a lot of dope dudes out there. Some of those dudes did actually go pro, and it's just like that was a great football team, like one of the best football teams.
Most people would not expect a rapper and an AI company to have this kind of relationship. I think they're going to be surprised to see this, right? Like you don't see a whole lot of this content. Anything that you think people should know about Bland, the phone car, any of the work that we've done together?
I mean,
I think they're going to be surprised that you know so much about AI and you're in this space. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the phone car that was genius. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the partnership is genius too, actually, because it's a lot of people out there that don't know that I'm actually into AI, or I actually do know these certain things, running with these platforms. But it's fun, you know what I'm saying? The commercial shoot was fun. Recording my voice, automating my voice was fun. I just think partnerships and collaborations and where you're doing work is better when you enjoying what you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's not really like you don't look at.
So we're a fun group. It's not too bad.
Exactly right. We're having fun and we making history.
So if any businesses are watching us, they know the AI is good and we're not like lame.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win situation here.